What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Terraria Master Mode. So, last time we made a bit more progress with just kind of upgrading all of our stuff, getting a little bit stronger, and now we want to try to farm some frost armor stuff. So that it's raining right now, so this is actually a perfect time to go back over here, and if it's a blizzard, which it is, we can open the episode by just trying to farm some frost golems if they're going to spawn. Crunch hates me? I do not hate you, Stripe. Don't say such things. Oh wait, no, did the blizzard literally just end? The blizzard actually just ended? Never mind, our plans are ruined. Our plans are ruined. So if that's the case, we probably want to try to set up some kind of souls farm. Realistically, a souls farm of some kind is going to be valuable, especially considering we need a lot of souls to fight the mech bosses more than once. And I'm pretty confident we're going to get them all first try, but we want to at least have a backup plan, right? Plan's ruined, literally. I said it all, it's all in recording. We're not stopping now or anything. My current dog is comprised solely of fear, cuddles, and woo sounds. What kind of dog is it? Game said no, literally. Yeah, catch you up on YouTube. On the break there, we were talking about pets and, you know, whether or not cats or dogs are smarter. I was saying as much as I love cats, which I do, I prefer cats in the long run, but I think dogs are a little smarter. They seem a little smarter. Time for a big hole in the underground hallow or a big hole in the corruption. Yeah, and I was thinking, I know we need to be a certain depth for reasons, because I fucked that up last time. So, we should be deep enough now, because we went down our elevator. We can just build it like here, right? German short-haired pointer. All right, careful. And also, we learned that melee was good. First, we thought our weapon was bad, but then we swung it at enemies, and we learned that it's pretty good. Especially because we're wearing this melee set right now. I am curious, though. That in mind, should we be switching our ranged helmet on and just firing at things? Is it gonna make a big difference there? It's pretty chunky. But yeah, would it work? I was not using the right helmet, no. Dwarven Soul of Flight, one of the skies, probably the hardest to farm. I feel like they spawn really easily, though. It might be the hardest to set up like an AFK farm for, but if you're just like fighting them like I am. Okay, that enemy that's firing those at me. No one here is giving me souls. Oh wait, is that a soul? No, it's Cursed Flame. Oh, that's how we get this version of P-Book, right? Although we're not going magic, so we probably don't want P-Book, actually. Thinking about it? But I'm hanging out places right now because I'm trying to see where would be a good souls farm. Right here doesn't seem like it's spawning a lot of souls enemies. I did already get some Cursed Flame, yeah, but we didn't have like a lot. Is there a melee Cursed Flame thing? I'm dead. What are our deaths at, by the way? 319, damn. We've died like 50 or 60 times today, I think. I did see that I was getting... Oh, was I getting souls there? I was. I got a soul knight off of them. Okay. So that spot might be honestly enough. I could build my souls farm right there. Right? Do you guys see a big problem with that plan? Make a flash potion for melee? Okay, okay. I have my ranged helmet on right now. But maybe I should be going melee? Miyazaki's everywhere, his influence is everything? Too true. I don't know if this counts as corruption though, right? Blasts are great, last through death too. That's big. Okay, yep, they're dropping Souls of Night. Let's go in between the minecarts, maybe? Right? Feel like we can just clear some space here. You have any heart statues? I don't. I do know. I've heard that you can, like, wire those up. Maybe we actually learn how to do that this time? That's kind of been above our pay grade up until now. You won't have the patience for it. I mean, I could maybe be convinced. Besides this and Castlevania, what other games have been discovered to be Miyazaki's creation? Most of them, I think. Most of them, I think. Redstone stream? We're learning stuff over time. I'm just making sure to keep things moving, man. Keep playing the game. Is one of the mech bosses just Souls of Night, by the way? Anyone got me on that? Souls Iron? So we could theoretically try to fight a mech boss at the end of this episode then? We farm, or even before the end? We farm up a bunch of Souls a night? Souls of Might, Sight, and Fright. What about Night? Pause it, everything. Yeah, but IMO, it's the hardest one. No Night from Mech Bosses. No Night to craft Mech Bosses, though. We can make the Worm or the Skeletron Prime. He requires light and night. Worm requires just night. So we could try the Worm. We could try the Worm. We tried Queen Slime. I don't even remember how to do Queen Slime. Remind me how I do Queen Slime. I thought you were talking about farming souls. Ah, okay. Gotcha. But I'm just saying, it would be nice to get to take a swing at some of these mech bosses, right? Worm is the one that one-shot you earlier? That was earlier. That was then. This is now, brother. I didn't have titanium armor then. Nor the mass amount of knowledge that I've gathered. You gelatin crystals, right. Underground Hallow. Mechanical Eye is just light. Yeah, we could also set up a farm, you know, Hallow side. I'm going too far, by the way. We could also set up a farm Hallow side. We're going to need both, ultimately. Those are the summon item? Yeah, I remember them now. I had forgotten momentarily, but I've been reminded. You dropped Souls of Night? Don't get me wrong, this isn't huge, but it's something. It's something. We got somewhere to stand now? What do you think, Chad? Do you think I stick to the melee helm for the defense and just try to hit stuff with my sword? Or should I stick with this range town that I have and do this? It actually seems okay. Long game, always go ham. Come on, give me some more souls enemies. This is what we're here for, baby. Think you'll need the defense for the worm? The damage over time from this would be really nice with the worm, though, right? Because couldn't I poison all of his bits individually? I might be misremembering how that works, but that's my understanding. King of Puppet fight tomorrow? Maybe, Jason. I don't know if I'm going to have... He's immune to debuffs. Okay, very good to know. Very good to know. Incredibly relevant data. But I'm gonna have to take 3 days off from stream this week. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time in the schedule because I also have 2 requests. Because I let last week's request back up because I'm bad. So I've got 2 requests and I still want to like hit Noida and Terraria and stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time for Liza P. I hope so. We'll see. I'll fully think it through tomorrow and check it, double check everything. Gotta hit Noida, I'm gonna. I love Noida. Noida's fun as hell, and also it's doing, you know, it's one of our best series. People like watching it, so it makes sense to keep making it. Not that any of them are easy. The mech bosses are much tougher than anything else so far at this point in the game. Yeah. It's gonna be hard. But that's fine. Noida shorts are peaked? That's true. Noida creates good shorts. Corrupted by the views? Yeah, I'm corrupted. I'm washed. I'm washed. Their soul of night. Do you think you like Terraria and Noida more than you would because it also does good for the channel? I don't know. Not really. Because, like, if playing FIFA did good for the channel, I still wouldn't really want to play FIFA. You know? It has to be games that I enjoy playing. I'm as healed as I can be. I think it is though weird, I think, to your point, Roadwolf. It's a different experience to stream a game. And I think both Terraria and Noida have been very fun to stream and play. Do I like them more? It is hard to say because my experience is totally colored by the fact that I'm streaming while doing it, right? It's ultimately a very different experience than if I were to play it off stream. So I feel like it's hard to say. But I think both games are exactly up my alley, and I would have put tons of time into them. You know? If that makes sense? Because in the past, I've played a shitload of games like Noida, and I've played a shitload of games like Terraria. I've no-lifed many roguelikes and many survival crafters. But yeah, the reality of if you're taking something like streaming seriously is you have to respond to like what your audience likes. I like lots of different games, so I could be happy playing lots of different stuff. Mario Golf is goated. So no enemies, huh? There we go. Hold on one second. Yep. Gizmo. Ooh, nice. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, Blender was delivering the keys back to us, and our food had come. And he like Gizmo, and yeah, so lots of good stuff. All right, more souls a night. I mean, we're getting them, man. We're getting them. 13. How many do I need for, let's say, Destroyer? I only need 6. We can try him twice already. Yeah, actually, we're farming these up pretty fast. Let's get, like, I don't know. We'll farm for another life or 2, and then let's fucking try the boss. Straight up. You might want to get wings first? Okay. I could be convinced. I could be convinced. And maybe Onyx Blaster. You saying I gotta replace this, the Magikarp? You saying Magikarp is officially washed? You know, instead of Golden Sun, the game rec might have to be Mario Golf now? Hell yeah. Alright, let's farm for a minute. Let's also eat whatever we've got on us. Alright. Yeah, Mario sports games are actually pretty goated as far as sports games go. And I'm not saying I hate all sports games. Like, I actually kind of want to try Rematch. I was just thinking of a game generally I don't enjoy very much when I said FIFA. But it's true that part of the fun of these games gets wrapped up in the fun of streaming it too, so it's hard to exactly say. But these games, I think I'd like them anyways. Gonna do what I've never done before. I'm gonna win a run without garlic or it's Evo. You're the first person to ever do that in Vampire Survivors if you do it. Yeah, Mario Tennis was fun. That's also where Waluigi came from. Fun fact. They needed a counterpart for Luigi. They already had Wario. They needed like a Wario for Luigi, and they made Waluigi for tennis. So that Wario could have a partner or whatever. Easily the laziest name in the Mario franchise, Waluigi. Kinda sick. It's kinda sick. Haven't played Terraria for a few years, but I was obsessed with it for quite a while. Steam Play shows 1970 hours. Nice. Should check what I'm at this point. It's a decent amount. I've played the game a good bit, but just compared to most people that are, you know, seeking out its content, I haven't played that much. Here, I can check really quick. I've got 157 hours logged. So definitely a considerable amount. Yeah, it does look like you get to apply a lot of poison to the worms. Right? Because it poisons all of their limbs. But yeah, the other worm is not. He's immune to debuffs. 3K. I haven't been that hyper fixated on a game to put thousands in like straight in a while. If I were to, it could be a survival crafter maybe. I feel like I'd be more likely to put thousands into an MMO. Can even pee on Destroyer. Yeah, Leah's got 5,500 in The Sims. She's the hyperfixation queen. MMO or survival crafter for me easy? Yeah, MMO I think is easiest for me to dump that amount of time. MMO is the genre. Survival crafter is close. Close second. Survival crafter also deletes time. And then ARPG is up there as well for me. ARPGs delete hours. Survival crafting, though, for me to delete time, it has to be on builds. I like the progression and it's fun, but generally the combat in survival crafters is not as good as in like combat-focused games, you know? I think the combat in this game is quite good. Obviously, I've played a lot of it. I really like it. But I don't think it's as good as some others. I definitely think V-Rising's my favorite for combo. Or for combat in a survival crafter. Alright, MMOs are time dumping by design, yeah. And some of that is good, weirdly. I don't know, I'm all about respecting players' time, but some amount of MMOs is just about spending time in the world and stuff. I think that's an aspect that classic WoW understood that a lot of MMOs don't. And the reason might not have been that they understood it. The reason actually might have just been that they wanted people to dump time. But I think it's part of the magic, regardless of intent. So it's a fine line for sure, but some amount of time dump is good, I think. Alright. Corruptor banner? Actually, put that shit here. This fucking skeleton archers, man. The fucking skeleton archers. Builds for me as well. Terraria's probably 50-50. ARPGs over the long term from returning them over the years. Yeah, they have a lot of staying power if you get really into one. Final Fantasy 11? That's interesting. That's an MMO that's like kind of being revived now, isn't it? My PS5 considered me being on the home screen of my game while in sleep mode as being active. At 1,000 hours? That's crazy. That's crazy. Just me, do you also worry about your parents like they're teenagers? I'm not quite there with my parents yet. I really have to stop my parents from getting scammed. I'm lucky. My parents are pretty good with that kind of thing. Sometimes they've gotten good at it now, but definitely years ago, my mom would like show me something from Facebook and I have to be like, Mom, that's not real for X or Y reason or something. But these days, I don't worry too much. Hey, Era Valkyrie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My parents, they definitely have like a little bit of like tech stuff, but honestly, my dad's like sort of into tech, so he's always been kind of on it, and my mom is relatively willing to learn. Yeah, we got the jams, Hex, you know it. Dude, this is good farm here now. Look at this. Fuck me. How much do we have? How much do we have? FF11 still going? Yeah, I feel like people like hated it and then they like kind of like remade it or something, right? I don't even know what it's like. I've played a bit of FF14. Never 11. 21, that's 3 attempts. Let's go one more time. Alpha Night, catch you later. Crunchy Chat. Hell yeah, Aga, we'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging and thanks for modding, man. Only enemies drop souls. Noted. Noted. This is kind of cozy, though. Even though I'm dying a lot, and some of you might have, like, veins popping out of your eyeballs because of the bad play, I'm chilling right now. We're grinding. Not really losing that much on these deaths. We're getting our souls. Like, this is a vibe. We're chatting. You know what I mean? Give me the money. These guys drive me bananas, though. Give me your innards. How dare you not play perfectly? I never will. I never will. Unless we're playing Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero is the only game in which I will strive at perfection. That's the only one where it gets me. Where I must get the full clear. I'm not low, you're low. Am I out of ammo? What the hell's happening? I'm like silenced or something. Holo cure tomorrow? Maybe. I think tomorrow I might have to do one of the requests. Because I can't, so full transparency, I can't stream Tuesday, can't stream Friday, can't stream Saturday. So Wednesday I've got D&D, so we have a short stream on Wednesday. There's basically the Sunday slot, there's the Monday slot, and there's the Thursday slot. I can put the 2 requests in Monday, Thursday. I could do like Noida or Holo Cure or something for the short slot on Wednesday and do Terraria on Sunday. Or maybe even do like Holo Cure short stream Wednesday and then split Sunday Terraria Noida, maybe. I'm not certain. This is like what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I gotta check the schedule and everything and make sure. For anyone who's new here, yeah, the Discord link just got put in there by the bot. I do post the schedule on Discord as well as down below here on the Twitch chat, or Twitch channel. So if you want to keep up on that, as well on YouTube, post it there, Instagram, all over the place. If you're interested in what we're playing when, check schedule. What was the other rec again? Little Kitty Big City, which I am excited to play. It should be fun. The Modi simulator. We get to be a little black cat. We got Worldless and Little Kitty Big City. All right. UOB, you are my boy. Exactly. I've been aware of the game for a while, and I have wanted to try it, so I'm looking forward to it. There's just too many damn games. Is Modi back in here? What? I did play Stray. I love Stray. Stray was one of the few games that elicited an emotional response from me. Like, based on, like, the story. It's rare that I pay enough attention in a game to have an emotional response to the story. Like, a strong one. It's common for me to have an emotional response to, like, gameplay, you know? But as far as the story goes, not usually. Stray got me, man. Stray got me. Ooh, fleeting magic quiver. 40% chance to not consume arrows. That's cool. I'm spoiled this year with games, and there's lots of games to catch up on, Nemo, you know? It's not just this year. We're also farming rotten chunks, which is good. Okay, that's 4 attempts. This is about kitties, honestly. My mom's been with her new boyfriend about 18 months. They haven't lived together. She's selling her house to move in with him. And it's one of those, I'm just silently panicking because I can't say anything. Damn. I mean, what do you think? What do you think of the relationship and the prospective stepfather? Magic Quiver, Daedalus Stormbow, Holy Arrows, Dead Destroyer. How do I get the Daedalus Stormbow? I'd like, ideally, if we could farm up for 5 attempts against the Destroyer. That would be bomb. That would be bomb. You do need to get back to Bloodborne, man. Hallow Mimic. Okay, so a pretty dangerous endeavor then, chasing those out. Right? Not the simplest task. Let's go. This is very chill, though. I should also, you know what, for you, chat, to prove to you that I have not forgotten. What do you guys think of this? What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that pro move? Does this guy know what he's doing or what? Am I meta maxing? Is this a Munchkin build? Yu-Gi-Oh reference. He's super cool people, but I'm worried they're together over a sad event more than just being together. And I'd be so down if she was willing to live there for a bit, then sell. But outwardly to her, I'm super supportive. Yeah, man, honestly, I get 100% what you're talking about. And it is the sort of thing. It is the sort of thing where, like, you realize the older you get that no one ever actually leaves that high school drama phase. You know, my mom has been through the ringer relationship-wise. There have been plenty of times where she's chatting about her stuff, and it's funny how I think it's just like fucking high school still, you know? But that's just life. And you gotta let her be her. If you tell her not to do it, that house is gonna become so fucking appealing. I didn't spend your relationship, though. She might heed your warning if you sat her down and you were like, Ma, for real? Think twice. But chances are, you know what I mean? She's thought her shit through, right? Grown-ass woman. I think expressing your care is warranted, but owing her the respect of not telling her how to live her life is also warranted. Unless you think she's like, you know, putting herself into a really bad situation. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had some pretty cool games on PS2. I don't think I ever played any. Not that I can recall, really. I feel like I would have. I definitely liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially, like, just the show and the vibe and stuff. And Yugi's hair. Who didn't like Yugi's hair, man? Soul of Night. We're looking for 30 total. She's a fierce, tough cookie, which is good, but yeah, I went that part. She's earned her right to do her. I just don't worry. I just worry and don't want her hurt. Yeah, totally fair. Need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories PS2 game? Yeah, I feel like I must have played at least one Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I'm remembering something. Can't quite place it. I'm trying to draw Dark Magician. Dark Magician goes crazy. Red Eyes Black Dragon goes crazy. Blue Eyes White Dragon, more classic, but kind of more like hero coded versus villain coded. Like Red Eyes Black Dragon, which makes it innately less cool. If we want to be real. Of course, this is all separate from card power because card power was purely an aura stat. when you're a child. We didn't understand, you know, what cards were good. We understood what cards were cool. And that mattered way more. The Egyptian gods were the shit in the playground. Have you guys seen that meme of Paul Blart as like the 5 parts of Exodia? Because it makes me laugh every fucking time. It's like the picture of him being all like, oh, like ready to go. It's so fucking funny. We also, in our house, have a regular thing where we go, monsters, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Exodia is such a meme, bigger than Yu-Gi-Oh itself. Yeah, I mean, I hardly remember how to play the game. I remember goddamn Exodia. How many souls a night are we at, by the way? Joey was such a good homie. He was a real one, man. They don't come like that every day. The friend and child show. Oh, we got enough. Let's get out of here. The good friend in kid shows is a true real one. You know, another like a lot of those Nickelodeon shows had good like close friends, like in Ned's Declassified and fucking iCarly and shit. Giovanna Grana. All right, so let's take some gravitation potions. And let's go looking for Souls of Flight, yeah? Didn't Joey beat the piss out of Yugi episode 1? I don't know, man. Maybe? Just 12 pixel titties? Dude, Giovanna Grana's got it. You know I've gone into detail on a short. Could we actually hang out here by this build that we've made to just sit here? And technically won't the enemies spawn that we need? Is this, I need the wyverns, right, for Souls of Flight? Or whatever those long boys are? Probably didn't even really need the gravitation potion, huh? Thinking about it. Some people do play Exodia. I love that. Probably just like a crazy, like, you know, when you go for a magic deck that's all about ramping to a win condition. We need the Zeldas. Yeah. Do you guys think this is an okay place to hang out and try and get them? What do we think about the positioning, chat? God shit tit. Nice wyvern place? Okay. And then we get to actually look at this build we spent like 4 hours making. Zelda! Zeldinkus! In the flesh! Get her. Breathe into her wild. Tear her kingdom. Tear her kingdom into... Oh, come on. Damn it. She breathed into my wild, chat. She teared my kingdom. Fuck. 17 gold up there? Yeah. Well, the good news is we definitely don't need the gravitation potion. In fact, I think it serves just to hurt us. What do you guys think? We go ranged against Zeldinkus? We probably go ranged, right? I'm not spending all my potions. We're gonna die a lot. Let's be real. You get bodied melee? Yeah, I get bodied either way. No! Oh, we saved it. So fucking saved. When in doubt, shoot it out. Some Texan probably once. Jason, where you are in Texas, does like everybody own guns? I always think that's an interesting thing compared across the country. Because it's like I don't know anybody here that owns guns that I can think of off the top of my head. Probably like some of my friends' dads, maybe. Yes, yeah, I figured. You can multi-hit it with a sword, but dodge skills need to be on point. This seems like it's working. This seems like it's working just fine. Cat cam? You want to see one of the cats? I think we might have a cat in here I could grab. Normally it costs channel points, but for a first time chatter, I could be convinced. Don't all Americans get a Desert Eagle after graduating high school? It's 5th grade, Hex. You have to learn to shoot the gun early. Zero curse in Vampire Survivors really is kind of easy when you're in a setup that can survive 150. Yeah. Vampire Survivors, one of the problems it has is it lets you, for fun reasons, it lets you get way, way overpowered. Desert Eagle has so much recoil IRL. My brother tried it once, almost broke his wrists. I would be curious to try just firing a gun at some point, just know what it feels like. You know? Yeah, doing okay with the wyverns. We killed one there. I could also fish while we're waiting, couldn't I? Couldn't I? Do I have any bait? No. I could summon the Eye of Cthulhu, though. Let's go! What's up, buddy? He will not kill me. He will not kill me. Oh my god, that's so many bambinos. He's got so many little baby boys. Oh, yes! Get fucked! Let's go. Get the health, get the health, get the health. Yeah, baby. That dash was kind of sick, Hex. I'm pretty stoked on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You spam shoot the bubbles in the water or fill the sky with boba. That's true, actually. That one wasn't that good. Yeah. See what we got. Huge drops. Huge drops. 14 souls of flight already. What am I doing up here, by the way? I'm trying to get wings, right? Oh, wait. I craft the wings with the souls of flight, don't I? Don't I? That's what it is. You craft the wings. Yup. That one needs souls of light. That one we won't get. Can't get just harpy wings, but we could probably skip straight to demon, couldn't we? Are harpy just as good? Dad taught me to shoot when I was 8? When I was 10, went from the 22 to the 9mm. Jeez. Harpy's slightly better. Okay, that's easier to get, but we need to get a giant harpy feather. But needs luck. Where do we get the giant harpy feather from? We need more souls of flight either way. We need more souls of flight either way. Just from harpies straight up. Glad to be helpful. Thank you. Hello, Zeldinkus. She's back. I ain't Ganondorf. Yikes. We're good? We're not good? No, man. Harpy are rare. The harpy feather or harpies in general? Because harpies, they spawn like crazy, man. They clearly, they're coming in droves. Puff's never shot a gun before? No, never. Rule of taking head from the wyvern? I mean, it's an opportunistic thing. I know Licorice would want to, so. Giant feather, I mean. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. But no, I've never fired a gun. I fired a bow and arrow at the Ren Fair, though. Pretty fucking sick. Holding down doesn't make you fast fall, which is actually kind of annoying. I guess it's kind of better for fighting the wyverns, though, isn't it? I should have brought bait up with me so we could fish. Hey, traveling merchants here. All right. We want to be eradicating harpies. I do kind of want to fish. 22 is heavy stainless. Pellet gun levels a kick. 9mm is mainly polymer. Tons of kick, especially for a kid. Lined up for my first shot, fired, calmly stepped away, pale white with tears. Felt like a Kamehameha. Tommy, healthy respect. Let's go. Tons of fun. Yeah, I bet it would be. Be fun is much harder to hit anything you might think from movie TV. I believe it. Everything's harder than they make it look. Everything. Am I correct in saying that Pentagram Evo is very good? Pentagram Evo is very good, Granny. But Crown is generally, for everybody, this is Vampire Survivors. Crown is generally only good if you get it early. Or it's much better if you get it early and level it up quickly so that you get the most out of that investment. As a passive slot is worth a lot in Vampire Survivors. Especially early game when you're not going over the amount of intended passives. Hacking in movies? Yeah. Hacking in movies has never looked right. I think my favorite movie hacker is probably from Live Free or Die Hard, when that nerdy guy from Accepted, what's his name? Jason... Oh, Justin Long. Justin Long. He plays like a hacker, and he brings like a little rubber roll out keyboard with him everywhere. So whenever they like get to a new spot and he's like plugging into the mainframe, he just like rolls out this little plastic keyboard and plugs it in. He's all like, you know? In that same movie, Bruce Willis does take down a helicopter by launching a car into it. So pretty high POG value, frankly. Love the enhanced images movies, yeah. Canva can like do that now with AI, but it looks kind of fucking AI cursed because it's AI. Like it enhances, but everything looks like weirdly smooth and stuff. The Die Hard is so goated. I did enjoy it, honestly. I won't lie to you. This is what Mira was talking about with the sky bubble tech. Let's make this place a cauldron of death for harpies and other such flying creatures. Think Mary Elizabeth Winstead was Bruce Willis's daughter? Oh yeah, probably. Little Ramona Flowers. Mr. Robot did pretty well with hacking. I never watched that. People like it, though. I have heard that it's good. Would say, hi, it's not real. Can't be used to solve a crime. True. But yeah, as always, the reason they do shit like that in the movies is because it's more fun to watch. That's like, I remember seeing an interview a while back where the guy who was like, you know, the car consultant on the Fast and the Furious movies, who was supposed to be there, like, making sure that everything made sense from a car perspective, that kind of stuff. You know, he's like the actual automobile expert they have on set. He was in an interview and they were like, so since you're the one who's like making sure this is all real, why are you letting them like do the scenes where they're like shifting gears and stuff a bunch of times when they're already going max speed? Like, that's not how racing works. If you're going on a straightaway, like, you're already going as fast as you can. And he was like, because it's a movie and they need to be doing stuff that we can show with the cameras. It's a movie. And I think that's based in a way, you know? Where he's like, yes, obviously I know it's wrong, but it's literally a fucking movie. All right. All harpies, no wyverns. But that might get us the feather, which is good. And a wyvern will spawn eventually, certainly. Plus, we might get a harpy banner if we don't have one already. Sometimes Zeldas are shy. They are. Zeldinkus. I'm Ganondorf. Come get me. Zeldonklin. All I've got to show for these efforts are 9 goddamn feathers. The boat's pretty nice though, Chad, huh? Coming back, I haven't looked at it in a while. Zeldonkey and Shrek. Dude, she got that Zelbadonkadonk? No, that one doesn't work. Let's go back to talking about the boat. That's better. The boat looks pretty good, huh? Zeldinkless. Peter Zeldinklage. No. Peter Zeldonkovich. Why no NPCs are pylons? Because this is just for me. It's the pirate ship of solitude. Fuck. Catherine Zelda Jones. Nemo, that's what I'm talking about. It was John Wick outdoor shooting scene where he's popping people point blank and magically the rounds don't hit anyone behind his enemies. Yeah, it looks cool though. And John Wick, they like kind of try. Yeah, the low grav isn't very helpful. They, I feel like John Wick, they kind of try to do the thing where they like show him reloading a lot and stuff. They definitely push the limits, but that's a movie where like clearly they put some amount of brain power into making it look real. Heavy quotes on the real, but you know what I'm saying. And that scene where Halle Berry has the dogs killing people is sick. She's got the weaponized pooches just going fucking sicko mode on the enemies. I don't remember the factions or whatever. The enemies, you know what I'm saying? The guys John Wick's killing in that particular scene. Yeah, it does look good on the map. Thank you, Mira. Only watched the first John Wick movie. It's the best. Hands down the best. But the others are fun. But I would say, like, you know, if you watch John Wick 1 and you were like, whatever about it, definitely don't keep going. It's not like they get better. There are some good sequences in all of them, but I think the best one is the best movie. The fuck is Sir Ambro Joe? Why the fuck does he have a Kinder Egg? You're gonna have to answer those questions yourself, Granny. Sonic 1 was good, 2 kind of bad, 3 meh, 4 meh plus. Yeah, I don't know. I sort of... Pretty much all of them after the first one, I think of kind of the same tier of, like, just alright. I do think 4 had, like, cool stuff, but the fights really started to look like a little slower or something. I don't know. We've not gotten any Souls of Flight in a little while. Oh, with Halle Berry is bad. Yeah, I mean, they're all, again, that's the one that has the dog stuff, and the dog stuff is pretty fun. When you're there, like, I think all of them after the first one are kind of bad, but they all have pretty fun action scenes still, you know? They all still got some good sauce in the action department. What do you got for me here? We had the harpy wings last time. I guess we got lucky. Even the pupper don't save it for me. Value of a John Wick movie is inversely proportional to the amount of staircases he has to throw himself down. I see what you're saying. I understand. It's you. Get juked. Get juked. Get mega triple juked. Come the fuck at me, you long bitch. Zeldonkulus Prime. I just tried to double tap down as if that would work. Feel me? We can play the long game. We can play the long game. I got all day, Zeldinkus. Yeah, Nemo's a hard Keanu stand. I feel like you have a Keanu t-shirt, don't you, Nemo? I could be wrong, but I feel like he's got a Keanu t-shirt that, like, makes Keanu look like Jesus or something, you know? I do him holding a dog as Jesus. Yep, there you go. Keanu was Bill and Ted. Yeah. Keanu plays one of them. I don't remember which one. And the other guy's like something Winters? Alex Winters, maybe? He was Ted? Okay. Did you pick up the souls? I did. Yeah, I did. I flew. Oh, wait, nope. You're right. I thought I did. I did. I like flew up and stuff. I tried to get it, but I guess I missed it somehow. Once again, Rodol, if you were right. Felt so edgy watching Bill and Ted at 12. Dude, there's some crazy shit in Bill and Ted. When they get soft spoilers for Bill and Ted here, everybody, but they're like planning time travel shit. And they figure out a crazy thing at one point where they need like a key to a jail cell. And they're like, you know what we should do? We'll go back in the future. We will come back in time and get the prison key, and we will put it right here behind this door. And then they go, great idea. And then they open the door and the key is there. And that shit's fucking genius. It's fucking insane. Wrong and dead. Ain't that the truth? Bill and Ted were cooking. Do they do that in Back to the Future as well? I've never seen that. Or I saw it like once as a kid and I don't remember it like at all. And it is a weird thing about me. For the amount of movies I've watched, it's weird how little I know about Back to the Future. Again, I've seen at least the first, if not second one, like as a kid. But it's just so long ago, I just don't remember it all. Marty McFlinkus? You know it, baby. Doesn't he, like, almost fuck his mom? Marty almost smashed his mom. Yeah. Oedipus, so on and so forth, yada yada. Why aren't there things coming to be boiled in my cauldron of pain? There we go. Give me large feather. The good news about the wyverns, at least, is that you get a lot of souls off of them. So we have a lot of souls of flight now. Probably enough, actually, to make some other kind of wings, huh? If I wanted to spend my souls of night, I could get the demon wings. Saw a photo of my grandma and she was doing things in the 50s. Confirmed Jason would fuck his grandmother, given the opportunity to go back in time. Given a Mandalorian, or sorry, not Mandalorian, a DeLorean situation. Leave the man out of it, just a regular DeLorean situation. No whatever, like magic alloy, or alloy, or whatever that the Mandalorians have. Oh yeah, Jay would go back and just fucking run train on his grandma. Hilarious that back in the future, they never explain why a high school musician is best friends with a nuclear physicist. For the plot, bro. Poor Mima reported. Beskar arm. There you go. Beskar. That was the proper noun I was looking for. Mira's got me. Oh, Zeldonk. Paul Ganny D, bro. ZZ's back in town. Paul Ganny D. Fuck, bro. I don't have Ganny D on speed dial. What's his number again, bro? Bro, look it up. No, dude. No. I'm good. Did her no respect for my papa. All right. Without the assistance of Gandinkus, we gotta just roll up slow and steady. Owned? Stop depositing the souls at the top of the land. All right, we got lots of souls of flight, honestly, now. 36 of them. What do you think, chat? Should we keep trying to get this harpy feather, or we should just go make some other wings? They're all just... Damn it. Make some others? Okay. One of the things that made me giggle watching The Mandalorian was they introduced Beskar with a little bit. The next episode was like, here's an entire armor set of this shit. Go nuts. Yeah. And by the way, everybody's going to have a cool new Beskar weapon every season. You will replace it in the not so far future. Thank you for getting me ready for that eventuality, Roadwolf. He's like, Bosik, I know he's going to be upset. We're going to tell him to do all this to get these wings. And the next episode, we're going to tell him to get other wings. He's going to be mad. What am I missing? Demon needs... nothing. Oh yeah, I do have to equip them somewhere. What do I... oh, the balloon. Take off the balloon, right? Although it negates fall damage. The wings negate fall damage? They do, don't they? Dogs almost caught me slipping stone and got fed twice, they thought. They tried. Hi, Omeo. Wings negate fall damage? They negate landing damage. Okay, yeah. All right, we got wings. We got wings. Now, let's go to the Hallow. Let's fuck some shit up. We haven't been to the Hallow like at all, actually. All right, wings are nice, chat. Wings are nice. We ride. Where the hell's the Hallow? Wait, what? Oh, it's over there. Got my titties, man. Just always covered in shit. Can the corruption spread over the Hallow, by the way? Actual back seat question? Or will the Hallow, like, fight against the corruption? No, okay, good. They don't mix, perfect. They have the same power. So is Hallow also spreading? All right, down we go. Huh, well that's good. We like the Hallow. Right, is more powerful than government corruption? Hell yes. Hallow doesn't spread to the jungle. God, politics. We removed the no politics tag. Don't catch the gay? What if I want the gay? To be fair, this is a very straight elevator. What's hitting me? Mean stuff? What the hell's going on down here? The fucking EDM festival happening. Oh, fairies. Government is putting Fed in the gay. Politics tag's been removed. Coughed asking for a friend. I'm not saying we talk about politics. Still, let's avoid getting politically charged here, everybody. This is a place of escapism. But just so that I'm not a hypocrite, because occasionally I let the fly political comments slide. What do you think of King Louis V? Excellent drip. Excellent drip. Magneto did nothing wrong. Kind of based, actually, but we shouldn't get into it. Hi, Oatmeal. Oatmeal's shouting. Wow, we're not deep at all. Maybe bombs are way faster. Maybe we revert to bombs again. Hey. we take this minecart, see where it goes, chat, for fun? Oh, yo, Hallow Underground track! Over here, Jamie Lannister had redeemable qualities. He did. He did, but then the writers kind of fucked his storyline to high heaven like the rest of the show at the very end. Oh, we've been here before! Yo, nice. That's a fucking underground highway, brother. All right, heal up, by the way. Actually, I don't care about the people. I don't know. Dream's a total babe. She can get it. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Gems over there. I don't care. She did get it. That's true. Pirates, bro? Pirates? Can I hide from the pirates at least in my thing? Or is it not close enough to the goddamn center of the map? All right. Mirror up, you land lover. All right. I'm heading back to my hole. I'm heading back to my fucking panic room, bro. I do love our little village, though. The graveyard. All right. So if I wait here, will the pirates make it here, do we think? I guess I could try to clean up some of these graves while we're here. Yo. Get the ghosts. How the hell do you get out of there? How the hell do you get out of there? Oh, and I gotta let Oatmeal out before he fucking loses it? He's been expelled. Respect the oat demands. Are the pirates gonna come here? When you said no, Hex, is that what you meant? Like, no, they won't come here. Are they gonna go kill all my townsfolk instead? I feel like I remember fighting them in my arena last time. Wait. Pirate invasion. Let's go. Will this work? Will this work? Or do I need to be close enough to the center? No, I mean, they're coming. Tropical Pigeon dealt 3 at 200 damage. It's going to take decades, but they're getting out. You see that? He got fucking out. We need to stand over here. I mean, they're coming. It does seem like they spawn more from over to this right side. I guess we can get him to spawn and then we can do this. Look! Some pirates are less than 3 blocks. Fun. It's actually pretty satisfying though, chat. Look at that. Meanwhile, that parrot's gonna live a long life. How did Giovanna's cats work? Granny, if you actually want to know, if you want to truly know, you should just look it up. It's incredibly obscure and hard to figure out on your own. This is gonna take about 45 years, but it is gonna work. Short King Pirates, yeah. We're getting gold, though. That's nice, at least. Alright, spawn more guys by standing over here. Unless are they coming in waves? They might actually be coming in waves. Holy! Get the parrots. Dude, he's laying it out. Alright, let him burn. The fish pierces 1 block up. Oh! You're right, I could be smacking him. Or does it? Not going. Oh! Holy! Not right now. Maybe because of the lava or something? Maybe because of the lava or something? Big stone wall at each of your town with arrow traps wired up to 1 second timer. Fire traps in the lava pit with actuated blocks above so you can make them fall into the lava. That does sound awesome. That also sounds way above my pay grade. That sounds miles above my pay grade. You did tell me he was gonna kill me. You said that captain will kill you, and you were right. Lay down heavy ordnance. Come on, go! Oh. Could have had Gamba on a hot streak. This works. When they run away, does that work? Yeah, I haven't actuated anything yet. I want to try it at some point, don't get me wrong. Rick Twitch's player with a wooden bat, what did it do? It does seem like going over here helps him spawn. We'll definitely be doing some Gamba in a minute when we fight some bosses. I want to do either Queen Slime or ideally some of the Mech Bosses. We've farmed up some souls now. Hydrate, thank you. How am I supposed to use these cats? Get lucky? Basically, man, they're cats. They're not under your control. Are you using cats IRL? Think about it. The captain is insano tanky. Oh, I love Doritos. I had Doritos last night, actually. I had some classic nacho cheese, and they hit the spot, man. Went out to the karaoke bar, had exactly 3 Bud Lights. So it's safe to say I was getting a little fucking crunk. And then I came back home, and I faced a bag of Doritos, and I fell asleep like a king. Crunk off 3 beers. I'm mostly kidding, but I do have a pretty low alcohol tolerance these days because I don't drink a lot. My vice of choice is of the combustible sort, and so I'm not drinking too often. So when I do, I have less of a tolerance. But no, I was okay off of 3 beers. Even I can tank 3 beers. Yeah, Hex, this motherfucker's not going through one block anymore. I guess it mostly works through one block horizontal, right? Please spawn more people over here. Only 18% cleared. This is gonna take a lifetime. Or are they all over there? God motherfucking damn it. Alright, I think here we go melee. Fuck. I think we go melee and we try to just melee the hell out of these pirates. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do, man. Austin Kirkane helps with that? What the fuck is Kirkane? Unless you mean cocaine. For a friend, help with experience? Oh, wait, I know what you mean. You do mean cocaine. Aha! He meant drugs all along. Oh. Keep missing me, please. Please continue to miss me. No! Oh! Hurricane, I love Nirvana. Indubitably, sir. I love this grave up here. Work on them, trim them hedges. Trim them hedges, heal up. Craziness? Crazy talk? The ranged ones are the real problem. Huge. A DPS meter would go crazy here. Good. Contain the rage. Contain the rage. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mushroom picking in this game kind of reminds me of RL. You mean real life? Has anyone here ever gone mushroom foraging? I've never been mushroom foraging. I know some people swear on the foraging lifestyle. Yes? How many mushies did you get? What were your foraging stats? You do? Nice. It's pretty fun if you know what you're doing. I guess you're kind of looking for like secret collectibles in the forest, huh? You know, it's like looking for the flag in Assassin's Creed, except it doesn't suck ass. You know? Tons of cows here, but you risk shotgun-wielding landowners. Oh, so you're talking about, like, mushroom. You're talking about psilocybin mushrooms there. You're... I figure when people say mushroom foraging, they actually mean, like a pig in the forest. Like, looking at bushes and shit and finding little mushies. But true, you could also forage for the psychedelic kind. Get several grams from a good field? That's funny. Dude, look at him. No knockback whatsoever. Oh, my God. Honeybuns, chanterelles, parasols, and or maybe liberty caps. Here we don't pick mushrooms. Most tropical ones are poisonous. Yeah. I wouldn't pick mushrooms because I don't know which ones are poisonous, but... You know, you can learn that stuff. Well, this is bad. Guess you'll need to move the trap close to base. Yeah, I guess so. Fucking useless here. There's apps for sure, that's true. Get out to safety? Just get out to safety? See if you can lead any way back to the trap. Follow me. Follow me. 3K health captain. That's right. So this gets rid of some of them, right? This seems like a good solution. Hey, what's up? You don't know me? Welcome in. I hate invasions. Yeah, they can be quite annoying when you're trying to do stuff. Hey, we got a few things out of that. This strat seems okay. It seems to be a little bitch, so I'll leave for today. Good luck, Sailor. Hell yeah, we'll catch you later, Hex. Thanks for hanging. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Don't you shoot me. Fine, just fucking roast in your lava. Whatever. That's how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be. Now we gotta pull more. I have to do the Martian invasion for a specific mage weapon. I'm tempted to skip it. Yeah, it's also just kind of annoying to prompt the invasion sometimes. It's crazy how we're like literally a few blocks off of being close enough. We're a few blocks off of being close enough. Dude, the captain, he has 9,000 health. He has 9,000 health. Holy. Man. Not to mention, it's a goddamn graveyard in my house. Go over the honey hole and kill the birdos only? I guess that's actually a pretty good idea, huh? Hey, what's up, John Bonsai? Martian invasion is a tough one at first. I do want to try to farm it this time to get... I do want to try to farm it to get the UFO, right? I assume that's how you get it at least? Yeah, I'm gonna farm the Martians this time. We're gonna farm all that shit this time. We're gonna farm the goddamn pumpkin moon. We're gonna farm the goddamn whatever. We're gonna fish. We need the Zanussi, yeah. No, we took some... Oh, wait, no! I'm the dumbest man alive. You need the Martian sword for Zanussi? Okay, gotcha. Come this way, lads. You can grapple out. Ah, all right. Well, too late now. We're only at 39%, chat. We're only at 39% complete here. This is crazy. Being absolutely farmed. Big stone tower at each end of your base. Yeah, it might be worth. Might be worth. You know, we didn't need that kind of, you know, fortification on the classic mode playthrough, but maybe this time around it's worthwhile. But yeah, I'm getting absolutely farmed. The fucking parrot, bro. You collected any arrow traps? Probably, or dart traps at least. I don't know about arrow, but definitely dart. Bees. Kill them with low damage. Come the fuck over here. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Oh no, they spawned up here! Alright. They here? This works too, theoretically, right? And we can just kill the birds. We do then need to come over here to pull guys, though. It's also nighttime now. But also, while agreed that we should fortify our base, all the recommendations of fortifying it now, like, we can't do it right now, you know? Certainly, I cannot successfully build anything with this kind of heat. We have to just endure this right now. the right loadout? Actually, you know what? I think I am in the wrong loadout. You might be right. I might have pressed it by accident. I realized it there because I couldn't fly. All right. Spending a lot of time dead this episode. At least they're getting trapped in here. Heal. I really think this is actually the best trap I have, isn't it? Gather them all in here. The box of bombs wash up in Stardew. Should I be concerned? They are at war in Stardew against JoJo Corp or whatever. $47%. All right, keep going. Go up and over this way this time. All you follow me. Come on, follow me. That guy who comes in the second year fighting a war, the father of Vincent? Maybe. It's been a long time since I've played Stardew like through enough to remember it that well. I definitely think we'll play it on the channel at some point, whether it's co-op with Leah or otherwise. I mean, I think it fits in pretty well with our shtick, you know? All right. They all dropped the second I did. Holy hell, it's rough. Holy hell, it's rough. The 1.6, anyone for Stardew co-op? Wonder, Stardew, actually no, I was like, I wonder, could you do like any like large scale multiplayer Stardew, but you can't. Get down here, wait it out. You think up to 4? So yeah, not a lot, but you can get a few, but not a lot. Fucking race. And I like make a little tunnel over here to like get the spawns. Without going above ground. Right? Without exposing myself. What is this? Oh wait, is there like a pirate ship or something? What is that? Alright, this is good. Latest update is up to 8. Nice. I don't know why I'm swinging my weapon, just for fun, I guess. Your map is it? What? Everything's okay. Boss despawned. It's gone. I'll go over here. This should get me close enough for the pirates to come in. Yeah. This works without me exposing myself. Look, there's the captain. We're right here, and it takes 38 minutes for him to die. Takes 45 minutes for him to die. So he's already almost at 1,000 health. He's going, I guess. Not exposing yourself live on Twitch is generally good practice. True. And the spirit will kill you, I guess. But what else am I supposed to do here, Roadwolf? What am I supposed to do, man? Get more guys in here. Keep it churning. Here we go. We got some more guys. Bring them in. Welcome to the party. Let them cook. Be ready. I don't know. Run like a scared kid. Okay. This is all right. This is going to get us through it. We can overcome these problems. We'll also do another one of these. You see me stashing that gold? That's not too shabby, huh? Pirate popcorn. Yeah, they're frying in the pan. Want to be over here for a little bit just to let more spawn. I actually think the tunnel was kind of insane-o cooking. But realistically, we have to just rebuild this mob trap closer to base. Early hard mode is definitely the hardest part of the game. Yeah, we're getting pretty cooked. That's all right. I'm all right with it. If anything, I don't mind doing this as a player. My only discomfort is how it's maybe not the most exciting content to watch, but it is what it is. This is the game, baby, and we're playing it. The captain's gonna die soon, so let's be ready for that. You're smart with how you do it. You can repick the lava on a 1-block hole. That could be nice. We could also just get another bucket of lava, though. It's not that big of an ask. The captain's gonna die soon. I'm scared. Let's keep bringing in more guys. There it is. Owned. Owned. Fucking owned. Let's go. We got another 26 gold, by the way. Quick stash it. So we're actually making a lot of money now. Heal, you're right, Sister of the Sea. Over here to spawn more guys. Epic Gamer, thank you, Yak. Doing what we can, man. Look at these fucking goobers, dude. Look at these fucking goobers. Alright. Also, look at this garbage in my bar. I've got Blue Moon, the bee's knees. This is trash, right? Actual trash. Give me more guys to cook in the sauce. Come on, show me more jabronis. Bring in the beefy boys. There we go. Give me the little buff boys. Get them in, get them in. And then you take them into the spicy soup. Let's go, buddy. Chow down. Hope you had a good vacation, Yak. Welcome back, man. We can't see progress bar because your beautiful face. How's it going? We're at 83%. We're at 83%. We're getting there. This method is working. The not going above ground is resulting in me not dying. Over this way to let more spawn. Wait a second. This looks kind of jank, but is it a kind of a genius way to light sometimes? Because you can cross over one spaces. You can create a cool vibe with that, probably. Go back over here. Spawn a bunch more jabronis. No, it's almost done, but can you put a block in the L to make stairs? Yeah, I hear ya. I thought about it too. Not anymore, we can use the old one's army sentry to kill the mobs in lava. Ah, hey. Ship, I see it. Flying Dutchman. I'm scared, though. Fine if it's up there. Should I try to fight it, Chad? Should I try to fight it? I feel like we can't. I feel like I get owned, right? I feel like I get effed up the A. Kill the ship. Fuck it, what's one more death? Alright. Wait, it's gone. Never mind. What the hell? My son is going wild out there? What is he doing? Is he screaming, Nemo? He's screaming his silly little head off? We've got the zooms. That's alright, man. Yeah, he's gotta have the zooms. Motherfucking shit pit. $97%. Which helm do I have on, by the way? I got the melee helm on. Gonna fucking fight him here at this point. 98%. Bravery ended by bullet. Clint Eastwood movie, Heartbreak Ridge quote, improvise, adapt, overcome. What we're doing, man, I'm chilling. We're getting there. They're done. Easy peasy, I only had to die 18 times for it. We died 3, we were above 3, we were below 300 deaths when we started today. It's a little dark, Road Wolf. Alright. Please leave this place. Okay. War of Attrition 1. Bear Grylls. It's either that one or better drink my own piss. Ain't that the truth? Can't fit them. Dump everything. Wonder how many tombstones I've got in storage, man. These ghosts are nothing at this point. All right, lighten up everybody around here. Get rid of all the gravestones. There's an Abigail right here. So many. All right. Got the NPC guy that sells the electronics stuff? I don't know. You mean like the wires and stuff? You could sell the golden furniture. They sell nicely. Maybe I will. Use bombs to get tombstones? As fun as that sounds, no. I do, at this point, we actually have a pretty good amount of money, though, for what it's worth. With all the money we earned from that. You know, that shit. I think we lost probably. Oh no, we got it. We got the money. I was like, we probably lost that 10 gold, but we got it. All right. That's everything. Cleaned up. Now we can get back to whatever the fuck we were doing. We were trying to find a way to farm souls of light, right? Let's see. What are we looking at for moolah in the bank? Look at that. 99. About to get our first platinum. 0 deaths again. We're about to get our first platinum. Let's see. Golden. How much stuff do we get? Golden tables. Fuck it, sell the golden tombstones. Sell all this shit. First plat, it's happening. So actually a lot of money. As garbage as this all was, sell the thing to the goblin for extra cash. He is happy. Okay. Hey, bud. Just the goblin I wanted to see. $20 gold. Oh, shit. Look at the moss growing on their house. That's actually kind of sick. Who the fuck went down to the fisher lives in hell now? The fisherman. Dude, I love that they move into this house. That's so fucking funny to me. That they will choose to go live in that house in hell, in literal hell. They will actually move to literal hell. Radioactive moss? I mean, it's not bad for them, right? They're fine. They're fine. All right, we got a lot of money now. Look at that. 1 plat, 20 gold. Remind me of Valheim for some reason. So happy. I love me some Valheim. That'll be fun when we do the server for that eventually. All right. The bees. Someone say Valheim. Nemo loves Valheim. He's a giant. Wait, that's a gold. Motherfucking gold. Giant Valheim enjoyer. He's salivating at the mouth. The thought of us doing a... I guess I don't know where else he would salivate. But he's salivating. Kept naming the pig we were taming up my friend's name. Nemo kept, when him and I did a server, he kept coming up with like funny pig names. He was really committed. We'll probably wait, Nemo, honestly, till they do like a 1.0 or something, if I'm going to be real with you. Some kind of big release. Like, if not 1.0, a notable patch. Because they've been very slow with updating, and the game is still not in 1.0. But build a church in a graveyard, you're right. I mean, is there any purpose to a church apart from allowing it to be technically a graveyard and not a cemetery? Hey, those are where we get those slime crystals. No? Okay. Yeah, I've never gotten very far in Valheim at all. The farthest I've ever gotten was one time Nemo and I did a playthrough together. And I think we got to like the second, maybe third boss. The Long Bjorn Steakhouse? That's funny, man. You're a funny guy, Nemo. You're a real silly guy. Valheim boating was fun. It is. I like how it's like a thing you gotta do, you know? All right, we're looking for... There's one, right? That's one of the little crystals I want. Gelatin crystal. Just a way to display tombstones as a creative build. Yeah. Keen eyes, I know, I was looking. You're right, though, Synesthesia. That could be a fun... And then we could get a graveyard biome. We could move the painter in. There's someone else. Spiked megaphone. The fuck? Immunity to silence. Ooh. There's another one. All right. Oh, is it that? All right. Then we can go for that one down there. The major boss is done. Nope. We're about to try. We can try both the Destroyer and Queen Slime. Or actually, we spent some of our Souls of Night. We'll have to see how much we can try the Destroyer at least once. We've made a lot of good progress, though, legit, rats. Like, we haven't fought bosses, but we've made very substantial just progress. We are getting some Souls of Light farm down here. While we could build a more established farm, running around these tunnels is not the end of the world. Much faster, and enemies still spawn plenty. Do you drop Souls of Light? No, but you drop Pixie Dust, which we do use for something. Look for more crystal things. Oh, come on. Fucking dart traps. Oh, holy fuck. That pixie tore me apart, dude. All right, chat. We've got a few summons of Queen Slime. What do you say we send it? What do you say we send it? Could have. It's biodependent. Ah, okay. Any enemy? Oh, okay. I did think it was specific enemies. So that's good to know. You guys probably corrected me on that before and I've just forgotten. Let's buff up. Buff up, hi, Gizmo. We got this shit. Deposit all that. Take the crystal, though. Try the queen, but needs to be in Hallow. I forgot. That's annoying. So we do need to build an arena. But you do that, or we could try to fight the destroyer, right? What is it? What's the item for the destroyer? What's it called? Mechanical worm. Queen Slime doesn't enrage, so you could lure her away to the arena. That makes it more enticing, doesn't it? Let's have 2 of these as well. What's that do? Ah. Damn, we're actually missing on a lot of potion stuff right now, though. What ingredients are we missing mostly? Oh, just bottles of water? That should be pretty easy to get, right? Yeah, mana regen, power, spelunker. Thorns is good. Archery, no. We need like specifically range damage if we're gonna do that. Titan increases knockback maybe is good. Key of Light Knight, no, I haven't tried that. And yeah, the Thalassophobia got you in Valheim, that makes sense. What the fuck? You have Iron Skin potion? I do. Yeah, I got Iron Skin regen on me. We just picked up thorns. Trying to think if anything else is super worth. We also should make more healing. And then how many greater can we make? Oh, it takes crystal shards. Okay, let's not get used to that yet. Yeah, I don't know if there are any other potions we really could be getting here. Oh, wait, Wrath increases damage. Yeah. Fishing. Fishing earned us this. Fishing earned us this. Make like 10 of these. That's huge. 10% damage? Take a Key of Light and put it into an empty chest with lots of space lying around, just saying. You want to see me die. You want to see me die. Swiftness is good. All right, you know what? I'm going to do a tiny bit of housekeeping here, by the way. Why don't we harvest this stuff? Or wait, you can only get day bloom during the day, probably, huh? What's all this, by the way? Also, Blinkroot, nothing here is blossoming. That seems fucking wrong. My seed. No, I think it's a cool idea. Trust me. Yeah, you got it. Ooh, worms. Take them for fishing. Enchanted? Yo, why are they spawning enchanted? A meteorite has landed. How far do we have to drag through the Hallow? We'd have to drag through this whole zone? Fuck it, let's try it. Mods, can we get a prediction? Will we beat Queen Slime within these 2 attempts? Not just 1 attempt, 2. 2 attempts. I'm gonna try to drag her ass. Fingers crossed. Oh, about the chicks. Yeah, I wish you the best, Jay, for real. For next fishing time, there is a 10% damage reduction potion. Ooh. Use you. All right, Hallow. Does it need to be at night or anything? It doesn't, right? I could just pull it. Blown up. Hi, Gizmo. Farm here for a second. You see a lot of points on doubt so far, by the way? I want to try to get my health back before we pull this, too. Waiting till night's over wouldn't be the end of the world. All right. How long are you still going to be at it? We're not going to go crazy longer. We're getting close to ending. I'm probably going to do some boss fights and call it after that. Can't even fucking just not. I can't stay healthy here. Dude, I'm so low. I'm so low. Grab the health and then get one tapped. Grab the health and then get one tapped. The Ruby Pocket, if you kill any boss, I'm trying. I've been putting my best foot forward here today. Go this way this time. We know, thank you. Sorry, can you repeat that? My thing paused at a bad time. We're going to be wrapping up soon. We're going to try some boss fights and then probably wrap after that. Do I also need to pull her? Or if I ran away from her and then ported, would she then follow me? A la Queen Bee. Actual question, chat? Like if I spawn her over here, no port? Okay. She despawns pretty easy. I am gonna try the destroyer, yes. Pull her. Uh-oh. Careful. Make sure she's... Oh. Careful. Don't want her to spawn on you. Good. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get to the arena. Keep her on you. Nice. She's gonna port again soon, so be ready. There it is. Almost there. Almost there. So bad, so bad. Heal. We did it. We got her here. Hey, what's up, Flood? That little slime is such ridiculous BM. I'm also using ranged with a melee set. I know. But, like, ranged is so much safer here. Fuck. Damn it. All right. Tough. Try it again. Did I even eat my buffs that time? I don't know if I did. I don't think I ate any of my buffs. Didn't expect to make it to the arena. Everything is 2-tapping. Is there a point to having that extra defense? That's kind of true. Let's try it with range damage, because I certainly think range damage is the way to go here. I don't think getting close to her is a good idea. I'm gonna be getting considerable DPS. It's my one issue with Toxicarp. I mean, we're doing what we can. Okay. Please leave me alone for 1 second of my life. Thank you. Where did my crystal go? Did I fucking throw it? No, there it is. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Yep. Stay on me. Careful. She's gonna... Yep. Oh. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Keep hopping. Keep hopping. Yep. You... 100 damage. 100 damage. A full health pot. One hit from the random Andy on the way. 100 damage. Alright. We also should keep the dot going on her this whole time. Right, because our damage against her isn't bad. Alright. Heal up, by the way. Try to lay this shit down, kill the ads. Just relax. That was some sniping shit. Damn it. Damn it. Got the Toxicarp, good weapon for early hard mode. I did. Small mobs drop hearts too, it's true. Just panicking. That's alright, we tried. Hey, out the doubters, we lost. It is what it is. Go ahead and clean these guys out of our base. Oh. More platforms are bad for Queen because she summons so much shit. Yeah. You might be right. Harvest this stuff, by the way. God damn it, we broke one of the things, of course. We need that staff that makes it really easy to do this. Yeah, she's tough. We'll get her. We'll get there. Extra death was a nice fuck you from the game, yeah. We've been getting a lot of fuck yous from the game all day. That's fine. That's Master Mode, baby. That's what we signed up for. Maybe we do have to just build another arena for her, you know? That's the nature of Master Mode. Everything is going to require its own individual preparation. Either that or I'll go insane from chat telling me that I must be doing that individual preparation. Deathweed, Fire Blossom, Daybloom, Moonglow. We probably want just like some other stuff. So like Moonglow is good. Plant as much of this as we can. Want a little arena tip from me? Sure. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. All right. Grab, not those, not corrupt. Do blimp. We have a lot of these too. Deathweed would be nice. Let's plant as much deathweed as we can. I think we're pretty much full here. Yeah, it's giving me no spaces. Really doesn't look like these are all full, does it? Or is it that this can't work in this box? No, we got some. Deathroot only blooms during the blood moon. Well, hey, I mean, we're going to want it eventually, right? So we get blood moons like twice a day. Or at least growing something and full moons? Okay. Okay, let's prepare. The potions are locked down, right? I don't mean to backseat or anything, but some speed upgrades to go far. Lightning boots plus Magiluminescence. I've got Magiluminescence equipped. And it's hasty plus 3% movement speed. Building a 1,000 block long platform in the sky is super helpful for Queen Slime, Twins, and Skeletron Prime. By the time you hit the end of the platform, all the Queen Slime minions have despawned. It works even better if you have Unicorn or Wall of Flesh mount. That does sound good, but that sounds like a little cheesy, right? That sounds like not beating the boss. No disrespect about doing it. I mean, play the game the way you want. But I feel like I want to, like, fight the boss as intended, you know? Pirate NPCs here, by the way? That's at least, that's my preference. Rather than, like, cheesing the guys to not spawn. Maybe we'll get there if I get desperate enough, though, let's be real. So it is good to know. Thank you for the advice, Stripe. And I had a platform in the sky like that for my last playthrough that I used for the Old Ones Army event. And it was a good arena. What do you sell? The sail is nice, actually, for our ship. Okay. So, we want to fight Destroyer. It's 1 p.m. These fights are going to be incredibly, you know, we're going to be at a high disadvantage. Let's try to spend this time to go get some honey so we can at least have a honey hole. Right? We've been holding out on the honey hole for a long time. We're going to want a few of these. The only boss will extracts like that with his Moonlord. Wired up heart statues are also a great addition to a battle arena. I would suggest always collect it if you ever happen. Yeah, true. I probably have some. I think Toxicar would be terrible against Destroyer. Okay, I mean, should we not do it at all? Should we just not try it at all? Try with the sword? Because I don't want to do it, like, totally hopelessly if you guys are like, it's literally nothing. I don't mean to, like, make a fool of myself here, you know? But once again, I was assured that this weapon was worth, you know, like, good and we should have it. Be super hard. Try it. Why not try? If he kills us, he kills us. We don't lose that much. We don't lose that much. What did I say I was going to do? I had something else I wanted to get. Honey. Maybe shotgun with explosive bullets. We could try the shotgun. I have it. The sharpening station. Yeah. Shotgun also with what? Explosive bullets? How the hell do I make explosive bullets? Also get rid of that off our bar. Gunpowder from Demo Man. You can't make explosive bullets yet? I mean, I'll buy stuff from the Demo Man and see what happens. Or wait, he's not here. That's the Gunman. Demo Man up here somewhere? He in this clusterfuck? Yeah, he is. Explosive powder. The Onyx Blaster? Can I actually make that? People have mentioned the Onyx Blaster. Need something from Gunman too? I don't see explosive bullets. What are they called? Empty bullets from the arms dealer. Empty bullet. Get a bunch of them. Did I buy the ammo box already? Let's see now. If I deposit these. Exploding bullet. Make 800 of them. And that's pretty good, right? You don't want to do the sky platform? You need a much bigger arena for Destroyer? Yeah, at this point, Stripe, I'm probably not going to kill him, but let me just fight him and lose. It's all right. It's all right. How do I get another Dark Shard, then? About to be nighttime, so I could go now. Corrupt Desert? Is it only from fishing? From the mummies? Okay. Do they show up on the surface? I'm willing... It's late here. It's 10:30 p.m. It's 10:30 p.m., but I'm willing to go and farm for this weapon. If you guys think it's going to make that substantial of a difference. We could try to get one more Dark Shard. We'll have to wait another day cycle. We can just hang out here and farm. Kind of curious to try this out, by the way. Satisfying. There's a mummy. Nice. Keep an eye for it. I imagine it's a semi-rare drop. Alright. Show me more mummies. One in 10, 1 in 15. Yeah, we'll get it then. Especially if they want us to have several of them. Yeah, we'll look into crystal bullets when we get to the next ones. All right. What else we got here? Show me some Zoombinis or mummies or whatever the fuck they're called, please. Floating bullets can hurt you slightly. Okay, very good to know. Are we still doing no spoilers for Crunch? Are we allowed to be more liberal with advice? You're allowed to be more liberal with advice, but for what it's worth, I'm getting a lot of advice right now, which I appreciate, but it gets to a point when, like, I gotta play the game myself too, so don't be offended if I don't follow your advice, is the point. Basically, every step I take, people have, you know, suggestions for how it could be better, and I get it. You know, I'm not playing the game optimally. And I also know that people are just trying to help, so I'm not trying to come down negatively. I'm just warning you that I may not follow your advice. That's all. All right. Get some more mummies. All right. Give me a dark shard, somebody. Still a game at the end of the day, not min-maxing, playing for fun? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And again, I know that people are just trying to help. They're just trying to help me win. There's a dark shard, yes! I know people are just trying to help me win, but I feel like sometimes it can be like you're cannibalizing the very thing you want to watch, right? I feel like part of the appeal of watching me play Terraria is that I don't know exactly what's going on, and then I'm figuring it out, and I'm learning things. So by telling me the exact instructions on how to do everything perfectly, then you're kind of taking away the joy of what brought you here in the first place, right? Do the shotgun again before you make the new one? Okay. I did shoot it once before. It seems good. Sorry, bunnies. Calamity, spoilers office, man. I need to experience Raw. Yeah, we could go no spoilers again for Calamity. Have you rescued the wizard? Yeah, he's right here. Dulai. We haven't talked to him at all, though. Because I don't want him to feel loved. Okay, now I'll put the shotgun away so that we can craft on it. And now we can make the whatever, the Onyx Blaster. Maybe not. I forget what it was that it makes. Ranged weapons. The Mithril Repeater? No, not that. Do we not have what we need, chat? I'm not. I did. I heard about the endless musket pouch. I did. Yes, from the crystal ball, right? Do you have souls? I should have souls. Yeah. Maybe not enough. Hold on. Let's go back to ranged weapons, I guess. We might need souls of night. Need 10 souls of night. How many souls of night do I have? I've only got 4. Okay. Well, there's your problem. Go back and get some more. I think the amount of arbitrary changes Calamity makes to vanilla would just confuse anyone blind. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna have chat here. So I have the luxury of being able to be like, okay, backseat here. Also recipe browser, yeah. All right, this is our Souls of Night farm. Very humble. Very humble. Filibuster yap all you need, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. When it comes down to it, I'll try to be like, no spoilers, but if I need to know something isn't making any sense, I'm very lucky that you guys can just fill me in. All right. Skeleton archer, fuck you. We only need 10 souls of night, so it's not too bad. We got 1 already. Let's eat some food. I'm not going to use the rest of my buffs, but I'll at least get a food buff. Soul of night. And we had, what, 3 or 4? Making a heart lantern for all these places would be good to do as well. All right. I had 4? Okay, so we need 6. Thank you, Mira. You gotten a good amount of these cursed flames, too? Here's this point when I make cursed star, the flask. Yes. I wonder, what do you need? Only 2 of them? Chat, we could actually make those. I don't know if we have an imbuing station, though. I don't know if we have an imbuing station. Might be something we can make. Buy it from the witch doctor. Nice. I might have it, too. I might have it. That's 4. We need 2 more. Come on. Do it. It's only for melee? True. And whips, I was just thinking we don't need to do it right this second, but we're going to go melee on some stuff, right? Could be good. At least will be good to have around. All right, come on. Show me 1 more. Or 2 more or whatever. Yeah, 2 more. Hello. He looks so funny spawning out of the platform compared to just in the wall. In the wall, it feels like it makes sense. Nice. 1 more. Fuck you. All right, one of you guys is going to give it to me. One of you guys. You're going to give it to me good. Just the way I like it. Yes, let's go. We're out. We're out. Okay. 6 a.m. It is raining. We could try to get some more frost stuff, but maybe not worth it at this point. Deposit all. Now, we go ranged weapons. Or that's my storage. Onyx Blaster. We got there. We've heard a lot about it. We've heard a lot about it. We're about to see if it lives up to the name. Blast with Frost Armor will be nutty when you get to that point. Doubling up on dots, potentially tripling. Yeah. I'm excited for that. Blazing the dot build? No, I'm looking forward to getting to the dot build. I'm looking forward to getting to the dot build. So, here we go. We've got the weapon everybody wanted me to get. We've got the weapon everybody wanted me to get. Blackbeard, you're fucking crazy, bro. We have to wait until nighttime. Since it's raining, let's go check. Let's go check. All right, now you can buy the AK from the gun merchant and replace the blaster. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, chat, should we replace this before I even fire it? Is this outdated now that I got it? I know, Gizmo, I'm gonna feed you soon. We're almost done with stream. Gizmo's being dramatic. She's not going hungry. Nice. The effect is cool looking. The Uzi from the jungle next? Perfect. It doesn't seem that strong. It seems nice. It's really satisfying. Show me a golem. Show me a golem. For duck hunting? Also, this ammo will probably last a pretty long time because you're not firing that fast with this thing. Nothing will seem that strong in Master Mode? Yeah, I guess. Uzi you could get now, but be prepared to pray for... No, I'm using this weapon. I know you're telling me. I know you're telling me just to let me know, which is helpful, but I'm using this goddamn weapon. All I'm seeing are motherfucking penguins here. No more yet. Don't worry. No more. We're using this one. All right. Toxicarp. Have you heard of a weapon called Toxicarp? You should try that one out. That would be much better in this situation. Go 300 man-eaters to get the Uzi? Honestly, probably we could save a little bit of our ammo here while we're just chilling and fighting like nerds. I would like to... It's 9 a.m. now. We got plenty of time. I would like to at least get our honey hole settled before this fight. I would at least like to get our honey hole settled. Man-eater is not a common enemy and it's a jungle one? Yeah, that sounds like that took some serious investment. All right. Here we go. Please show me a golem. Good thing with the gun, to consider with the gun, is that it has an explosion effect at the tip of the shot. Great for CC to boot? Gotcha. Like knockback, you mean? Also, is this still a blizzard or is this just normal snowstorm now? It looks pretty blizzardy, right? Blizzy still? Okay. Piercing between the explosion and the barrel? Yeah. Come on, spawn me some golems. Spawn me some golems. Guac at the function. I'm not a guacamole fan. I don't like avocados. It's another one of my L food takes. They're very common. I have many of them. I'm very excited to eat my food, by the way. It's been here for some time. Rainbow slime. Consider the dart rifle. The pride slime, that's right. Got some rainbow brick out of it, I'll take it. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Fire spawns so bad. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, shooting slimes. I'm just chilling, shooting slimes. Used all my streamer luck up on my classic run like a fool. Like a short-sighted fool. And I'm paying the price now. What can you do? That's life, you know? That's second life. And soon enough, the golem will spawn. And then we'll get 1 frost core. And I'll learn that I need 25 frost cores. Using your explosive bullets? Yeah, should be. Should I not? Castpuff was not cooking. Should I not be using my explosive bullets? I need 3 cores. Worth it while casually farming? Yeah, I guess probably not. I feel like I have 800, which is a lot, but I guess I'm gonna need all of them against bosses. Also, do I still have the melee equipped? No, I don't. I have ranged equipped. Oh, wait, ice golem. $136 damage on that? Come on. Hard. It's really hard. That's really hard. He's probably going to be gone by the time I get back. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks for sure. All right. Give up on that for now. Let's give up on that for now. Let's go get our honey hole situated. Let's try the destroyer just once. At this point, let's do it just once. And yeah, let's get some honey. Maybe reforge weapon? For what? Just like stronger rolls on it? Get a little more % damage. We could try that. But right now, I want to situate my honey hole. I shouldn't even need that much honey. I'm bringing a bunch of buckets, but we shouldn't need that many. Captain. How to get pouring a couple clicks? Yeah, I don't know. It feels like that's maybe a little min-maxy at this point. But we could try it. Why not? If we're going to use this gun for more than 3 seconds, then it's got high value, so... Whoops, what was that? Whatever. Perfect. Let's try the Reforge out of curiosity. Watch it give us some shit fucking rolls. No, godly. Plus damage, plus knockback, plus crit. Perfect. It's the easiest game ever made. The easiest game ever made. First roll easy. Call it. You did call it, Mira. Legend. Screamer looks back, babe. Wake up. More gold. Gel is actually pretty good for making sticky bombs. Also, let's make a life, thing. Whatever, you know, a life lamp. There we go. Not enough to buff? There we go. Now we're cooking. Now it's a honey hole. I know, Gizmo, I hear you. I'm sorry, baby girl. Soon. Come on, let me just let her out. She's crying. Hey. We had our first chick in the world. Life is so fucking epic. But now, like sea turtle babies, this is the hard part. Negative looker. Let's go, Jay. Congrats, man. That's so wholesome. Crying grandpa. Let's go. All right. Now I want a heart lantern. Heart lantern. Make as many as I can. 3 of them. Honestly, fucking keep those on me. So when I need them, I can throw them down. Pause it all. I've got my buffs. We're going. We're going. It's time. Mods, why don't you go ahead and throw a prediction up? See who believes. And you know what? Rather than beat the boss, we're going to try just once, and then we're going to end the stream chat. We're going to save our other summon for another time when we're maybe more prepared. Peel myself, start as an egg, then you peel it, a whole living Pokemon pops out? That's crazy. Let's get a prediction up, chat. Will we get the boss to 50% health? Will we get the boss to 50% health? Not will we beat it. It sounds like that's probably not going to happen. So, will we get into 50%? Give everyone a minute to vote on that. And we'll see. Because I feel like there's a chance of that, right? There's a chance. Thank you for putting that prediction up. Well, that's so cool. Let's go, Jay. That's awesome, man. You should, if you have any cute pics of the chicks as they're growing, share them in the Discord, man. Friendly reminder for anyone watching after the fact on YouTube, feel free to join us in the Discord, where we chill off stream. Links down below. All right. 22K on belief? That's crazy. All right, I'm sending it. It's nighttime. We need as much time as we can get. Grab all this. Oh, also, explosive rounds. All the nighttime enemies are certainly not fucking helping here. A lot of damn lasers. Honey homie. Focus on the ads, focus on the ads, focus on staying alive. I'm getting caught up in his loopies. We're dead. What? Holy shit. I feel like we were pretty healthy for a while. We were pretty healthy for a while. Oh my god. I gotta watch that back later, because I feel like we were I don't know, half health. I guess 200 health in a second is not that big of a deal in Master Mode. Damn. Erased. I think a couple lasers hit us within a second of each other, and that was just too much. Oh, Anaconda. Yeah, absolutely crushed. All right, well, hey, we tried. We tried. There it was. There was the destroyer fight. Let's go ahead and call it there for the day. That was an awful lot of Terraria. Artist, Mech, and Master. Yeah, we'll give him some more tries later. We'll be back. We'll be back. It was a valid try. We attempt. I survived for a second. We got another attempt in the bank. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap there for the day. We made some really good progress. We have a much stronger character at the end of today. No bosses, unfortunately, but you know what? Next time, I think we got a really good shot, especially with Queen Slime. Queen Slime, we should probably just build a real arena for her, give her the whole thing, and that'll work. That'll work. You can't pay out. Yeah, all right, I'll pay out. Everybody have Jason's points. But let's go ahead and end there for the day. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live, and does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.